in this tutorial I'm gonna teach you how to make a shiny reveal here in After Effects. You can make this effect with text, images, shapes, or whatever you want. I'm going to make this with some text. So first you have to create a solid layer with Ctrl Y, and let's call this matte. We're going to use this solid layer as a matte. So press P to animate the position, make a keyframe, move forward, and we're going to move this off screen, like here. Now we seize this last keyframe with F9, go to the graph editor and move this handle, like here is okay. So now we will have this, and now we have to make a track matte. So we have to select the matte here as a track matte for this layer. If you don't see this option, you have to toggle switches here and you will see it. Now grab this pick whip and select the solid layer. We have the track matte and invert the matte here. So now it will reveal the text. And also to add a little feather, let's add the effect Gaussian blur and check this option and increase the blurriness until something like this should be okay. So now we have this reveal. I'm gonna make this a little slower, like here. And now grab both layers and let's pre-compose with Ctrl+Shift+C and call this reveal. Okay, so now we have this, and duplicate this layer with Ctrl+D, and here the layer at the bottom, let's add the effect Set Matte. Here you have to select the layer at the top. In this case is the one, and select here in invert layer. Now hide the layer at the top and you will see this effect. You see the line here and some stroke. We don't need to see that stroke, so to remove that stroke we can add the effect Simple Choker and increase the choke matte. I recommend you 0.8 here. And to see the line again, we have to offset these two layers, so move this a little forward, like 1 or 2 frames, should be okay. Oh, and I forgot, let's also enable the motion blur for the mattes here, so this should look better like this. And now you see we have this line effect, but the text disappear. So we have to duplicate this layer at the bottom and select here the layer at the bottom and delete all the effects. And let's call this original, because it will be the text that will stay. Okay. So now in this line we have to add the effect exposure and make this a little brighter. So increase the exposure here and you'll start to see the line there. Let's also add the effect glow and increase the glow radius. Something like this. And now we have this little shine reveal. And let's also add another layers. So let's duplicate these two layers at the top with Ctrl+D. And now select this layer and you have to select the set matte here, the top layer. and now increase even more the exposure, so this is like white, and move this layer at the top one frame back, so it's thinner. Like this is good. And also let's add another glow effect, so duplicate this glow effect with Ctrl D and increase the glow radius until you have something like this. And now let's preview. So the effect is too fast, so I'm gonna slow down the matte reveal here. There you go. So if you want to make this line longer, you have to offset this by a little more. So move this forward and you should have this effect. I'm gonna end this here. And that's everything for today's tutorial. You can download this project file in the description down below, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. See ya.